evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Hello, Rose. Hello, Nick. Thank you so much for the gift of subs. I'm gonna cry. Put yourself together. Right. Hello. Oh my god, not again. Oh, no. Thank you very much for the subs, Rose. I'm gonna cry. Or Dark, I'm not sure which one of you it is. I'm so sorry. What do you mean I've got an ad break? That took forever to come up. I'm so sorry. Don't cry, Jasper. I'm trying. Today is a very emotional day. Fine. Today is a very emotional day. Thank you. Fuck, it sounds like I'm leaving the internet. I'm not leaving. Fortunately, we made it. Well, I don't really know how to start this stream. It's not really a regular stream. As you guys can tell, it's on a Saturday and it's currently almost 6 o'clock in the UK. And we are here we are joined together today to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of our stream. And I say our stream because, oh my god, I'm tearing up again. Dude, I can't pull myself together. What the fuck is happening? Oh, congrats, Jasper. Thank you. No, it's down to you guys. It's down to you guys. Because I think I can just start it by saying this, right? So, we are here a year later, which is insane to me. It's insane. Sorry. Really struggling. I'm having a bit of a freak out right now. I'm sorry. We're here 1 year later. So a year ago, over a year ago. In fact, let me start from the beginning. So I want to say about, oh my gosh, it's coming up to 7 years. Okay, so about 7 years ago, I became very fascinated with internet culture. And I wanted to partake in content creation as a hobby. And I knew I wanted to do something to do with videos. And I've done many things over the years. And I was on the YouTube space for a bit. I was doing art on Instagram for a bit. And I did a lot of things. And eventually I kind of came onto the idea of streaming. And be right back on a meeting, be back soon, thank you. It's okay, but see you in a bit. About a year ago, I decided, well, where am I going with this? I wanted to get into streaming, and streaming was a big undertaking for me. For me personally, as I struggle very much with social contact in my day-to-day life. So how better to do that than to get my social needs fulfilled by joining the internet space. And Twitch was something that I admired massively, hugely, and I looked up to many people, many creators. And sometime in 2020, I started streaming with my friend, or not so much streaming. They streamed and I just partook. And I made a massive group of friends. I barely spoke to anyone. I didn't say a word to anyone. And eventually I started coming out my shell more and more. And eventually I got very used to the sound of my voice. And I thought, you know what? Maybe it's time. And then I proceeded to put it off for another year. I think I put it off for another 2 years. And then I decided, I don't know how to do this because I don't think I'm going to show my face. I'm not comfortable showing my face. How do I proceed with content creation without showing my face? And I was already massively into art. I was into anime. I was into all that stuff. And so, as many people who got into the VTubing space, I went down the rabbit hole that was VTubers. And it was huge. And it was something that I was like, hey, I could do that. I could, you know, make a creation, a creature. I could go on to Twitch and I could be myself without the fear of having to look at myself. And I went down the rabbit hole, she says, while being a massive VTuber bunny is. Yes, exactly. I went down this journey originally. And I originally was going to be a werewolf. That was my original decision. And so I did a lot of work for about 6 months, I want to say. And it just wasn't flowing for me. I just felt it was too blocky. It just didn't look right. And eventually I was like, I love waffletingers. And I love the idea of a waffletinger. And you don't see many people knowing what a waffletinger is. And so I decided I would be a waffletinger VTuber. I was considering a jackalope, but it didn't really like pan out quite like that. I admired too much the idea of having a bit more to me. And so I, JasperWackx, with my very, very little kind of inspiration, created a character that I was proud of and I wanted to show the world. And it was one drawing. It was one drawing. I don't think I have that drawing on my computer, actually, come to think of it. See if I can find it. I came up with this character and I was like, that's it. That's the one. And I was just amazed with what I'd made and decided that was gonna be me. And I made it me. I did it, I drew it, I recreated it, I concepted it, I did it all myself. Except I didn't rig it. Sadly, I don't think the person who rigged my model is available anymore. By the looks of things, they've disappeared. Which is fine. But I decided that it was gonna work. And I started off working on this project, and then I was like, I have to do it by the 27th of October. The 27th of October was going to be my stream date. It was going to be my stream date, and I sat and I thought about what I wanted to do, what I wanted to make, what I wanted to play, and in the end, I realized that the 27th did not run on a day that would be good for streaming for me, so I ended up not doing the 27th. Instead, I did the day before, which was the 26th, which was a Thursday, and it went really well. It was really quiet, and I liked it. And I was like, I think I can do this. And then my second stream happened. And then my third stream happen. And so many wonderful things happened. My first stream, I think, I played Polybridge, and I got a follower. My first follower, my first proper follower. And I gained confidence from that. So the next time I streamed, I was more animated. And I got raided by the wonderful Genetic. And more people started showing up. And I was like, I can do this. So I then put in the work and I finished my model, what you see now, because originally I didn't start with this. And hi Jasper, happy birthday, hi Mimi, it's good to see you. I'm just running through my history. Hello, thank you for coming. So I made the concept and I was like, I'm gonna have a proper debut. And I did. I had a proper debut. I debuted the model. I think Net was here for it. And the lovely Sneaky Silk was also here for it. And because Sneak was here, Sneak then kept coming back and introduced me to the lovely Mina. And then from Mina, we collabed. And I met the wonderful Mimi Maple and Maddie and Maddist and Nick and Rose and Dark and everyone. And I'm so sorry if I'm missing people out. I know all your names. I love seeing you in chat. I'm crying again. And a year ago, I said, I'll give it a year. And I have to reach affiliate in a year, or I'm not going to do it anymore. The reason for that is just because the original plan was to stream more and more throughout the year. And just kind of go with whatever felt natural. And what ended up happening was not that. Life changed, life happened. But I still wanted to. Oh my god. Stop gifting people. You're gonna max out your bank account. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Even 15 subs. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Oh. I'm really struggling. It's not so much I'm tearing up, it's that my mouth keeps quivering. So what was I saying? So I said I have to reach affiliate in a year. And if I don't manage it, or if I'm not even close when I get to a 1 year mark, like I wasn't going to give up at 40, but if I didn't reach it, I wasn't going to continue because obviously I wasn't doing something right. I couldn't really, I don't think I would have stepped away completely, but I think I would have not committed to it as much as I am. And okay, that's not too bad. Thank you very much. Well, no, don't leave. I'm not leaving. This isn't a goodbye. So for me, I was like, there's not really much point me continuing if I don't manage it. And I kept that kind of to myself. And it happened. And it happened really quick. And I want to say huge ups to Mina because she really, really drove like my channel into her streams around the time that we were close to reaching affiliate, and as a result we reached it pretty quick. And getting the acknowledgement in email and just getting the email that said you're affiliate was crazy because I never thought that I'd manage it. And I just didn't think I was that entertaining. Hello, Nat. Welcome. A year later, Nat. Can you believe it? I didn't do a trial run. I didn't do one-off streams here and there. I didn't look into agencies. I didn't do any of that. I just went straight, balls to the wall, straight up, just was like, I'm doing it on these days, at these times, and I'm just gonna do it. And I did it. And that is my biggest thing, because people always say if you want to start streaming, you just gotta start. And I took that a bit too literally. And as a result, we are now here a year later. I'm at currently 83 followers, which is ginormous. That's a crazy amount, because I didn't even think I was gonna reach 50 this time last year. I would have been astounded. And I do want to just say that I got so lucky, because not only did I meet some wonderful people. Hi Jasper, hi Crimson, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I'm late. No, don't worry, Nat, you're perfectly on time. We're just running through my history and I've spent most of this like blubbering, but it was huge. It was huge. I didn't really do any setup. You deserve more. I will sub, but payday first. Please do not push yourself. Please only sub and gift subs and gift bits. But if you can afford it, please do not just pressure yourself into it. Please just save your money. I don't need it. And that's another thing, is that I didn't need to reach affiliate. The reason I wanted to reach affiliate was because from a follower standpoint, it meant that I would have a community. I would have people in my chat. I would have people to talk to, which was all I cared about. The money side of it is minor. Not that I don't appreciate it. Bros, I swear to God! You're gonna... Oh my God, that's a lot of... You know what? Because you're gonna... Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I can't refund you those. Are you kidding? Oh. Nuggies, thank you. Holy crap, let's go. Thank you so much for coming to say hi. Welcome. It's fine. It doesn't... No, it's not fine. I'm gonna cry. I can't do this. Rose is rich. No. Where's the hype train? Where is he? I think we already had a hype train. I think we got it before I'd even started the stream, which feels bad. I did not miss those subs. I was just not in the room. So thank you very much. But oh, I'm gonna cry. I don't know how to express gratefulness. Oh my God! Oh. Crimson. Guys, I don't know what to do with myself. Everybody, slurring keyboards today. Guys, stop coming over your keyboards. You're making... Oh! Rose, please. You're gonna, like, that's a lot of money. Please stop. Guys, stop gifting subs. I don't have enough followers for you to give them any subs. You're gonna run out of subs. So I was only supposed to stream for an hour and it's already half an hour. Oh. Dude, I can't remember what I was saying. I'm trying so hard to concentrate. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I am gonna literally, like, bawl. Sending head pats, thank you, Nick. I need it. Oh, I'm so sorry as well. You guys can't really see my expression. my model doesn't really do sad. I was supposed to put a hat on! What the fuck? I was supposed to put like a hat on. I was supposed to celebrate with like a hat or something. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. No, I'm gonna use something. Well, maybe that's not gonna expect that. No, it's okay. Just would love hearing the opening of a can out of nowhere. Dude, I've been trying to like open that can for ages and people keep gifting and I keep getting distracted and I'm so sorry. Dude, I don't have a party hat. What the fuck is this? I don't have a party hat. I got no party hat. Oh. Here we go. Okay, I'll do that. Because I got no party hat. Nary didn't drink dummy, thank you, Net. I appreciate it because I haven't drunk anything. After all, I'm showing my support to you. I appreciate it! You have no idea how much I appreciate it! Net redeemed an 18 plus. Why is that still available? Dude, I don't have any alcohol. You know what? Yeah, I do. You know what? Cheers. Guys, I'm turning off the 18 plus redeem, not because, like, of anything, but just because I don't have much drink. But I will drink to that net because I gotta hold up to it because I can't refund it. Give me, like, 2 seconds while I just turn off my settings. Bruh. Cheers. Cheers, indeed. Very expensive rum. I got given it as a birthday gift. I savor it. Oh my god, I found. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna get a payout. No. Another thing. You really need hugs, dude. I need, like, therapy. I'm gonna need therapy after this. There you go. You know what? I'll leave it on. Fuck it. Are you Captain Jack Sparrow now? Yeah, like, I like rum. I went off it for a while because I threw up once and I really didn't like the taste after that. Does anyone else get that where you like drink and then you're sick and then you're like, damn. Yeah. At least Dog's not here or he would do the voice. Oh dear, you passing? Yes. What was I saying? What was I saying? So, I guess a year ago, I used to like rum, but now I'm not a pirate anymore. I'm a Cornish pirate, so it's cider and rum for me all the time. Or vodka. I don't mind vodka. I would like vodka. So what was I saying? So a year ago, I just didn't really think that this was gonna happen. And I literally hit the fucking jackpot with you guys. Like, genuinely, just look at my chat right now. Like, anyone watching this back, look at my chat. Look how many wonderful people there are. You guys are literally the best. And I'm so happy. And I'm so sorry because I hope none of you have come and missed the announcement from Thursday in the surprise isn't happening anymore. And I'm so sorry. It's literally... I am so upset because I worked really hard to get it off the ground, and it just didn't work out timing-wise. Getting sick was a huge part of that. And I can't even say there's a work in progress, because there isn't. So unfortunately, would anyone like to know what was gonna happen for the 1 year anniversary, or do you want me to hold off until I've got it and then announce it? Because it will happen, it just might take a lot longer than I planned. I mean, I could give an announcement anyway, because I feel like that's kind of a celebration in itself, because this is a huge, it's a huge thing. It's something I dreamed of doing, and I have the ability to do it now. Halloween costumes when? Yes, that's a thing. Maybe we need to do Halloween, licensed Halloween costumes or something. There was an announcement. There was, so, how much longer would we have to wait for a full reveal of the surprise? I don't know. That's why I'm saying, if you guys want to know, I will say it now. Currently, Mina is the only person who knows what was going to happen. It's still going to happen. It will still happen, because I would like it to happen. It's just going to take a bit longer than I planned, which is unfortunate, because it means part of that plan is now out the window, but that leaves opportunity to do something else, and that's great. So I can talk about it, and it will happen. It is gonna happen. I just need to get my ass in gear. This month was supposed to be so busy for me, and I just got so sick that I just have not been able to think about anything. Like, holding a train of thought has been really hard. As you guys can see, I've literally abandoned what I was originally talking about. Oh my god, we can sell VTuber Halloween costumes, Jasper. Money idea there. Capitalism. If it's 2 months, might be worth it. It's probably going to be longer. I'm not 100% sure, because things are going to start happening very soon in my personal life. As you guys know, I'm planning on moving. I need to get shit done with that, and as a result, I might be a bit preoccupied with that. So I don't know. It will happen. It just does it. If it's just a 2-week wait, no, it's not gonna be 2 weeks. Like, no way is it gonna be 2 weeks. Like, I wasn't even gonna get it done in 2 weeks. I left myself a month, and it still didn't happen. Like, that's how bad it ended up going. So. I could do a poll, actually. Can I do a poll? Can I set up a poll? Is that a thing? How do I set up a... Dude, what the fuck? How do I do a poll, guys? Yeah, you can do a poll. Okay. Happy 1 year stream anniversary! Thank you, Kawaii! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, thank you, Rose, for the subscription. I appreciate. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Oh my god, my typing. Give me 2 seconds, I'm setting up the poll. Oh, can I turn off? You guys have to give points to... What? I'm gonna start the poll. I'm so sorry, you do have to donate points to do it. So please vote quickly. Insert click-clack typing noises. Dude, I don't even have a mechanical keyboard, and everyone always comments like, your keyboard's really loud. I'm like, it's all supposed to be. But yeah, so... Yeah, well, that's going on. Basically, it's... crying time. Your mic picks picks it up, so it could be that. Yeah, it is that. It's interesting because my mic's not set to like pick stuff up, but yeah. Another thing I realized, by the way, because I get some people comment about my mic's quiet, and people will say like they have to turn my streams up quite loud. The reason for that, and I realized this, is that my mic is supposed to be like about 2 inches from my face. It is not 2 inches from my face. It's about 5, 10 maybe. Oh my god, thank you so much, Rose. This gift itself. Oh my god. Is that the poll ended? Okay. Right. For the one person who did ask to wait, you are more than welcome to wait, but I will probably talk about it after this, so just a heads up. So I apologize. Jasper, I've had it worse with Mina. I literally need to increase audio for her end. Oh. Well, yeah, it's just not a great mic. Fun fact, I actually had a different mic originally that was a lot better quality. I'm not gonna lie, like sound-wise, it sounded a lot better. And it picked up a lot less like scratching on the mic because I used to have a dangly thing, and I think some people could hear it, but no one ever brought it up. So I eventually noticed it in replays, but yeah. Inform me when you're going to talk about the surprise. I'll mute. Okay, I'm going to talk about it now. We're going to talk about it right now. I don't know when I'll probably just put it in chat when I'm done, okay? Okay, you have 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the surprise was that I was going to have a 3D model. And I was going to have a logo. And with that 3D model, I was gonna do an MMD, and I was gonna sing. That's how big of a surprise that was. So that will all still happen. It will all still happen. Unfortunately, what ended up happening, that's unfortunate it fell through. That would have been awesome, yeah. So I love watching MMDs, so I really wanted, when I did eventually get a 3D model, because I felt like I owed you guys a 3D model. Like, we've had the basic model for ages, and I wanted to make this. Unfortunately, it's just not going to happen for a while. It wouldn't have been exact like replica of what you see, because from what I've seen, like getting a custom built like model is not that simple. So unfortunately it wasn't going to be an exact replica, but it would have been like something maybe with a different outfit. It just, planning wise, it just didn't work. Originally I was supposed to go to one artist. They have taken themselves off. Their project is on hold, unfortunately. I then went to another artist and then realized like how much I was gonna have to pay, and I was like okay with that. I don't want to like ever like downplay paying for something. Like, it wasn't gonna be like I was gonna try and like haggle. That wasn't what was gonna happen. I will pay artists what they ask for. But the issue is that it wasn't quite what I wanted originally, and I just couldn't validate to myself spending money on something that I wasn't ultimately going to be 100% happy with. So what ended up happening was Mina did introduce me to something called VGen, and I will likely be going through that now to get my projects done. Unfortunately, it was going to take too long to get it done, and at the time that we spoke about this, I was getting sick. So I was like, I will do that in a few days, and then I can say there's a work in progress. But unfortunately, I got sick, and I just couldn't even like. I barely made it to work, so it just didn't work out. But yeah, so I was gonna do. The main thing was I was gonna have a 3D model, and I was gonna do an MMD. If you don't know what that is, basically whenever you see VTubers do like a 3D model with like a dance, like a pre-programmed dance, that's what that means. So I was gonna do a song, likely would have been Happy Halloween, like the Happy Halloween, that one. So I was gonna do that one in theme of October. Unfortunately, it just didn't work that way. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy because it means I can do something else. But Mina and Doc did speak about that. God damn it! I got some stuff on VGen. It seems really good. Yeah, like, this is the thing. I'd rather pay someone that I really have faith in that they'll do a good job. Not that I didn't think this person would do a good job. It just wasn't, their vision and style was not what I had in mind, and I just didn't end up going with it. And I decided to sing yes. So it was huge for me because I'm not confident in my singing voice. I used to do stage performances, and it was a big thing for me, like, and I finally got confidence to do it, and it was going to be a lot, and I think I just overestimated how much I needed to do this in advance, because I think if I'd managed to have done this in advance, it would have happened, and I'm so sorry that it didn't. Right, I gotta go back to work again. Happy anniversary. Good luck for many more years. See you, Jasper. Bye, chat. Bye, Mimi. Thank you so much for coming. He was good, I must say. I'm sure he was. I thought he was magical. Yeah, so it was just unfortunate. We will still be getting those things. The logo is a definite. I need a logo. I desperately need a logo. The 3D model will probably get pushed back. Likely. Because the other thing was I need a new computer. As many of you know, I've been on the works to get a new computer. Not the surprise, I did announce this the other day. I have got enough money now. I've saved enough. We will be getting the new computer. And through that, I was then going to be able to do 3D, like, VR chat streaming. Not where I'm living currently. It would have to wait until I move. So the model would have been revealed to you guys and then put in the cupboard for a while. That was the unfortunate side of it, but I wanted to do it because I wanted to be able to give you guys something, and I just didn't, and I'm so sorry. I did draw you something, like, I did draw something to celebrate the occasion. I'm not showing it on stream right now because it's not completely done, but yes. My spot's right. No, me, Rose, I'm in a good mood. I very much appreciate it. Hi, Mina! Happy anniversary! Thank you, Mina! Oh, Mina, I'm gonna cry! Right. That's it. I'm not talking about the surprise anymore. We have finished that conversation. It will happen. It's just gonna take a bit longer, which is good because it means that more stuff can happen first, which will give us a better leverage when we're done. Okay? Right. I'm gonna put in chat that we're done. And no talking about what it is in the chat, because obviously, like, there are some people that would prefer not to know, and that's fine. Yes, welcome, Mina. I was just talking about you at the beginning of stream. I was saying how grateful I am for you because I literally could not have done this without you. I literally couldn't have, and I'm so grateful. I want to cry. I keep going to cry. Hold it together. You're welcome. Thank you. No, I genuinely mean it. Like, honestly, like, if I'd made it to 40 something 40 something followers by, oh, you need hugs, I do. If I'd made it to 40 something followers now, like, if I'd managed to get even just to that, I would have continued streaming. I think I just enjoyed it too much, and I set myself that goal to not take away from my day-to-day life. And my day-to-day life is, you know, I have a job, I work, I have a family kind of thing, like, you know, that whole line of thinking, in that, you know, I have life outside of streaming, but streaming is my happy place. And yeah. Oh. I didn't think I'd reach affiliate, and I didn't think, this is all this stream's gonna be, by the way, is me talking about, like, my what we've done in the year. Anyway, I was supposed to do so much this stream, and I'm just not gonna be able to. This stream isn't gonna be very long, by the way. It's not gonna be for much longer. Just because I've got shit to do, and next top partner, probably not. I don't want to set my goals too high. Flashback to like the previous statement where I'm like, I don't want to set my goals too high. Partner would be amazing. I'm not anticipating partner. There's a lot of stuff that has to go into being partner, and I just think that becoming partner would mean I have to give up my life. Not in a bad way. If we manage that, I'd be so happy, and I'd be so like all for it. Like straight up. But it would mean I have to give up my job. I can barely stream and do my job at the same time. The hours I work, for anyone that doesn't know, I work 3 a.m. So I have to wake up at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. till 9 a.m. UK time. That's night shift. I get paid a pretty penny, but it's a lot of like work, and it's warehousing, so it's manual labor. It's a lot. Streaming on top of that is great, but like I used to neglect life outside of that. And wait, 3 a.m. to 9? What? Yeah, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. So like 6 hours. Well, the hugs and support, thank you. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and I love it. I love my work family, and to give that up would be devastating, but at the same time I'd be all for it, because at that point we're doing good. And if you hear something in the background, my friend is currently with me, and they're probably going to come back in a sec. But basically it's huge achievement. Huge achievement. Hello, I'm back, sorry. So I don't know, like, oh my god, I just keep seeing the fucking 34 gifted subs rows, and I'm just gonna cry. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Like, oh, we did it. We did it! We did it! We made it to 1 year. I don't remember what I was thinking. Ever. I literally never remember what I'm thinking. I literally forget so often my train of thought. It's terrible. Anyway, partner would be great. I'm not gonna set myself any goals. I think to reach, we'll probably reach 100 followers this time next year. So that'll be cool. I guess that's what I'm gonna set myself. Woo, 1 year! 1 year! Let's get to 2. You know what? More so, fuck it. Let's get to 3. Let's see how long I can keep this up. I want... Oh, what do I want? Achievement-wise, I'm trying to think. I think... Guys, yeah, Twitter posts and those guys say, no! Oh my god. Basically... Thank you, Mina. I appreciate that. 5 years. We'll see how it goes. If I can make it that far, great. Let's get a Twitch up. I don't have... Please don't, because I don't have any goal right now. Like, I don't have any... We'll do this. Like, I haven't promised anything for 100 followers. Karaoke stream. Set it here. Okay, we'll commit to that. I'll do 3 karaoke songs if we reach 100 followers. And then I'll see how I go, and if I get on okay, I'll keep going, but there you go. I'm gonna regret saying that very quickly. karaoke stream. Amina's gonna join me. Bitch, you would. Don't even deny it. You would 100% revel in the opportunity. But yeah, it's a huge, huge thing. I don't know, like, because, oh my god, like, when I think, what? Yay, Amina joining, yay! When I think back to a year ago, I don't think I knew where I'd be in a year's time, and so much has happened. I think, unfortunately, as well, like, I do want to talk about the sad parts of it, in that things didn't go the way I planned, you know, unfortunately. Like, I had a lot of plans as well with, like, Derek, my bird. He was going to be a featured thing. I was considering getting a, like, second camera so you guys could see him, like, hanging around, playing on my desk, doing whatnot. And it's just not going to happen anymore for obvious reasons. And that devastates me because I would have loved to have shared him with you guys. However, we'll be getting another bird. When I move, there'll be probably another bird and maybe a dog. I'm hoping. That's my fingers crossed moment. Hey guys, let's get all those followers and I'll sing too. Dude, we've still got to do that collaboration. We're gonna do a collab singing thing and we just haven't worked it out. But yeah, so I don't know. I just didn't really have a plan. I kind of came in here thinking, like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then I've sat here and talked for an hour and I'm like, literally, I couldn't even think about doing one of those things. I don't know what I've shared in life. Have I shared my photo? Give me 2 seconds. I think I mean, I just seen your chat on the sub chat. It feels bad. See if I can find it. Image. I think I can. I'm trying to find the old image of my original design for... Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, I see if I can get this up on screen. Share this with you guys now. Oh no, Dog's going to join you on the singing. Let's go! Fucking pie of mine, you know? Right, give me 2 seconds while I just... Fuck. Ah, fuck. I fucked it, guys. I fucked it. I proper fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. The fly trying to attack me right now. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's the image. Dude, why is it so fucking big? I'm so sorry, guys. This is so unprofessional. I apologize greatly. Why do they always do it so humongous? Give me like 2 seconds. I'm struggling. It's a struggle. There you go. You get a peek. Getting there. Getting there slowly. Right, there we go. That's good enough. Basically, right, here you go. So this is what original JasperWackx was going to look like. This isn't the original. This isn't the original concept for the other VTube model. It didn't work out. As you can see, color-wise, it's very different. Because this was done in coloring pencil, which is like my choice of medium these days. For a moment I thought I'd seen like, so anyone who's on my subscriber chat, which if you have received a gifted sub today, please by all means link your Twitch to your Discord, and that way you can access a secret chat. We don't post anything on it at the minute, but there will be stuff coming and probably more concepts as to the surprise that I shall not say. But yeah, so this was the original concept. As you can see, the design is a bit different. Originally, my hair was going to be a bit more like yellowy, a bit more blonde. That was kind of the original idea. It just didn't work out color-wise. The eyes were always going to be yellow. That was always a feature of mine. The dress is a bit more simplistic, especially in the lace patterns. But the boots are the main thing. The boots were going to be that color straight up until like pretty much like the last stages of designing it. I was like, I just don't think color-wise it's going to look right. It didn't really fit with anything else. So I didn't stick with it. So that's why they're black instead. And I just think it looks better. Part of the reason is because I thought if I cosplayed as myself, this would be quite easy to replicate, but it just didn't work out. The only reason, I will say as well, the sleeves are very different. The only reason the sleeves aren't like this is because I just worried it was going to be too many moving objects to rig. So that's why they didn't end up looking like that. But I love a bell sleeve, so I'm not giving up on that. Like, that will happen probably one day. I don't know. Let's hope. Net redeem drink dummy. Thank you, Net. I will drink to that. You fucker. Thanks, Net. I will also drink to that as well. Anyway. So, as you can see, the design was a bit different. We were always going to have the 4 ears. But this was the concept that made me go, that's it. That's who I'm going to be. And that's who I am. Can you see it? Like, there's not really much different. Dress is the same. It's a halter neck now. It doesn't look like it in that image, but it's a halter neck. The wings are right. I'm a bit better at drawing, like, feathers on paper than I am on a computer. I can't believe as well, I really struggle to draw on a computer. I use like one of those very basic like £15 like Wacom tablets. They're not good for drawing onto a screen. I don't recommend them. If you're looking to get into digital art, it's not a good place to start. Invest in something a bit better. But like, I did okay. You did amazing. Thank you very much, Mina. Right, drink. This is the rum. Dude, this rum is so old, it's syrupy. Anyway, so as you can see, there were obviously some changes. It just kind of came and flowed with it. The hair was never going to be that color. The only reason it is that color in that was just to differentiate it from the ear colors. I didn't have a pencil dark enough. But the black dress was staple. That was like, it wasn't my fashion choice at the time, and it's still not now. Now I still live in shorts and tights, but I do have a dress like this, except it's in green. But I have a dress like it, and it's very lacy. Like, it's a reverse of what you see on screen. Like, it's a green silk with black lacy bits rather than the alternative. But, excuse me, the dress is easy to replicate. And that was my logic with it. And the necklace was different. Like, I liked the idea of the one ring kind of symbol, so I did that instead. And yeah, it just ended up being very different, and I'm okay with that. But if anyone ever was curious about what the original concept was, this was it. This was the only original concept as well. Like, there was a second one, but that was for that was made to transfer onto the computer so I could draw it a bit easier. That's the only reason that happened. It's not any different. I think I did share it on the secret chat. I'll probably leave it at that, because it's not really worth looking at. But I just, like, I look at this drawing and I'm like, wow, I really didn't steer away from my original concept. And I never really do that as an artist. I never really steer away from it. But yeah, this was cool. This was cool to look at as well. The reason the sleeves are white, by the way, as well, I just want to mention this. They were always going to be green. It was always going to be green. They were originally going to be sage green rather than forest green, which is the color they are right now. But they were originally going to be sage green, just because I thought it was a bit more gentle. I just didn't bother with it because I got so excited. This is a funny story. I got so excited about the concept and I was like, that's it, that's the one. I didn't bother coloring it in because I was like, I don't need to, I know what I'm doing. So that's why that didn't happen. I went straight on from that to making the sketch mock-up to transfer to the computer. And that's where we are now. We have it. My drawing style is really weird to look at. The ears are also pink. I'm not really sure why they ended up not pink. I don't think there was much thought behind that. There is no thought behind those eyes. But yeah, so that's fun. That's fun to look at. History in the making. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, life is a funny thing. We're gonna talk about this real quick. Life is a funny thing, and you need to say. Sorry, my friend is here. I did mention, but you can hear him in the background. But life is a funny thing, and I'm so sorry that the surprise didn't end up working out. No, I'm not mentioning what it is, but I'm so sorry that it didn't work out. It will happen. It's just gonna happen at my own pace rather than me trying to rush myself with it, because that always ends in disaster, as we've learned. But I don't know. I started this journey with not really much in mind. I want to look back as well. I want to see what I kind of promised to myself, because I'm pretty sure I've got somewhere the original slideshow from when I did my original debut. I wonder if it's still here. Oh my god, it is. Dude, this is so funny. See if I can get it up. How do I... Oh my god, how do I expand, guys? I don't know. Slideshow. There we go. Right. I'm gonna go screen share. Okay. There we go. So JasperWackx the prequel. So this was the original one. Mina! I'm gonna run out of rum in a minute, and I'm gonna have to disappoint people by saying I can't drink. This is the last one. Ugh. So. Teehee. Love you. So this is the original, like, JasperWackx, like, the introduction. So this was done before the model had been rigged, so the model hadn't been yet made. I did drink, I've already done it. So we went onto the About Me. Oh, and it fucked up. What's going on? There you go. I like turtles. I was so cringe. I'm so sorry. So who am I? Why don't we find out? My name is Jasper. Like The Rock. I'm British, as you can see. Got all my favourite things on the screen right now. You know, Tesco, my beloved. I got Simon Pegg over here in the corner. I'm Cornish. So the truth is I'm not British, I'm Cornish. I am 100% Cornish. I was born in Cornwall, like not outside of Cornwall in any way, shape or form. I am 100% purebred Cornish. Mr. Bean. Yes, very British staple, man. So, many of you know that I'm Cornish. I think that's quite a novelty as well. I love rabbits, obviously. As we know, it's very obvious. I am one myself. I have become one with the rabbit. So games I like are Skyrim, The Sims, Sonic. So fun thing as well, when I did this, originally we were supposed to play Skyrim very shortly after I did this stream, and it just didn't happen. Once again, disappointment. I didn't end up playing it. Sonic was another one we were supposed to play, but I can't risk it for copyright reasons. There's so much copyrighted music in Sonic. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know how I'd make it happen. I will work it out. We'll probably end up doing it, but it just isn't so far. But Skyrim is definitely like a game we're gonna play. It's just not happened yet. Also, I'd rather wait until we get the new PC to do it because it's a quite intensive game. So I don't know. That's a Sims pigeon. If anyone missed that reference. Oh yeah. So this was the original model, as you guys know. So Little Buddy was originally my full VTuber model for a while. Something you might have noticed is that I have retired Little Buddy, which is really sad to say out loud, because it's not relevant anymore, which is sad, but like I think I'm gonna go on to something else, which I'm not gonna talk about, but there's something kind of in the pipeline kind of thing. No, I mean, he's still going to make appearances, don't get me wrong, but marketability wise, I do not own any rights to that model. Obviously, Marinikin Arts owns that model. It is not mine, and now that I'm earning money, it just doesn't seem right to use it anymore, because I have no commercial rights over it, so there's that. Yeah, as you guys know as well, this is also my my original like backgrounds and stuff. As you can see, all the like, oh, I don't think I've got any stars on the screen at the minute, but the stars that you see a lot are all from San Arts Designs. I still use all this, and that's where I'm gonna leave that conversation. We'll come back to it at some point. But I do love this artist, and I do like really love all the stuff, and I'm pretty sure the stuff you see for the Halloween stuff is by the same artist. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but yeah, and the animated background is Streamworks, as we know. So what's to come? New model, yes, that's what you see on screen right now. So it was originally a different model. New model is here. You see it now. Video games, obviously. Entertainment, hopefully. I don't know about that one. And so much more. And I think that's the end of the slideshow. So, I'm just gonna leave it there. No reason. Yep. No reason. So that was the one that came with the first stream. So a year ago, I debuted this slideshow, which, fun fact, I made the morning of my stream, so that's why it looks so terrible, because it was a rush job. And then I got another one, which I will now turn on. There you go. So it's adorable, it is, but it's just gonna change. It's just gonna be different. So the journey begins, which is what you see now. Obviously, this isn't a year ago. This is coming up to, I think it's 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks after I started streaming that I got the new model. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. So, my slideshow isn't working. There we go. So, this was the original model, as you know him, as Little Buddy. That's what we call him. If you can notice as well, the design is very much... So the model was all coloured when I started streaming, I think. So it wasn't separated, it wasn't layered. So I had the colours. So Little Buddy was like kind of designed off the model, which I had permission to do. Changing the model colours was part of the original permission in the package. I'm not 100% sure on how to say that, but yeah. So that's why, like, the little feetsies are black, because the boots were going to be black. The ears are the same colour swatch as the ears and wings, which is the same colour, and the spots are also the same colour. That's why it looked like that. And that's why everyone always referred to it as a cow, but it was just the print pattern on the pre-made model. So that's why that was the thing. So, about me. My name is JasperWackx, pronounced JasperWackx with an S. But it is an X, because emo at heart, you know. Pronouns are she, her, they, them. Don't really mind, it's whatever you want. My age is redacted. Obviously now we know that my age is 23. That didn't last long. Keeping that quiet didn't last very long, because I think my starting time kind of didn't align very well. And I think that's why I didn't originally say what my stream age was. I don't remember, but I'm 23. We know that. You don't know when my birthday is, that's all that matters. You know that it's sometime in August. That's it. That's all you need to know. But my height is actually 5'2". I am actually that height. I don't know what any of those conversions mean. I just copied and pasted it. The home is forest of fantasy, as we know. And my species is a wappletinger. Not a rabbit, deer, tiger, chicken lady, whatever you want to call me. I'm a wappletinger. Wappletinger. It's a German, I think it's German origin. So you got that. And then my hobbies are making art, dancing, playing video games, making candy, which I was so into at the time. At the time of making this, I was obsessed with making candy. I did candy all the time. I do not do it as much anymore. I still have all the stuff and I would love to make more of it, but currently I don't make it. I used to go to a lot of festivals as well, so I had reason to make it, but I just don't anymore. That being said, I bought more pony beads today, ironically. I think this is so funny that we're seeing this now, and coincidentally, I bought pony beads because they were just in a charity shop today. And another thing I love is flow arts. I've never done anything on stream about my flow art skills. I never will because it would require me to use a camera, and I'm not sure if I'm up for that. But dancing is a huge thing, and we will use that. That will be utilized eventually. Keep you posted. Net, I can't drink anymore. I've got no drink. You need to stop using it. I can't refund you that. That's on you, man. I did say. Let's go. Welcome, Melon. It's good to see you. So what, I'm 5'7", Mina. Yeah. So I like bunnies, wolves, drawing, gaming, Pepsi, anime, manga and webtoons, and snow globes. Yes, I still collect snow globes. That's still a massive thing. I dislike monkeys. Nothing personal against monkeys. I just had, I was very much traumatized by them growing up, so they are a bit of a phobia of mine. I don't mind them so much now, but it was the first thing I think of. Onions, I still hate. I like them, like, charred. I don't know how else to explain it, but when they're, like, crispy, I like it, but I don't like it any other sense. Horror films, I still do not watch horror films. I will never watch a horror film. You will never see it happen. Forget it. End of conversation. I also hate Ed Sheeran. It's just because it's all that's on the fucking radio all the fucking time. I also don't like toilet humor. I don't think that's changed. I'm not so keen on it. I don't like heat and hot weather. Straight up. And puppets are a phobia of mine, so there's that. But horror, sorry. I will play the horror video games, but I won't play, like, I won't watch a horror film. I don't need that psychological damage. Thank you. I'm still gonna do it. Well, you're wasting your points, then that's up to you. Jasper is tiny. Oi. What happened to the turtle? The turtle's still good. My goals are to make people smile. Let me know. To build a united community. Yeah, these are the goals. Did I reach any of these? Let's see. I don't think I ever anticipated to reach 100 followers by the end of the year. I don't think that was ever my goal. I think it was that'd be cool if it happened, but I think I wanted to put something on that I wouldn't achieve, so that I had something to come back to and try and achieve. But Jesus Christ, we got fucking close. We are currently 20... No, we're 17 followers away from 100 followers. That is horrifying to think about, because I just realized that I promised a karaoke stream and 17 followers is not that much. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm regretting my life choices. What did I say earlier? I was like, I'm gonna regret saying that. I'm like, now, I'm like, I regret saying that. Oh my god. No. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Time to play Layers of Fear. Let's not do that. So for me, I wanted to make a community. I wanted to build a community. We did it. I got a community. I share that community with so many other wonderful creators, and you guys are genuinely the bread and butter of what makes my streams worthwhile. And I'm so grateful for all of you. I do recognize you. I see all of your names. I visually didn't think I would ever be able to do that, and I can't believe I can, and I call you all my friends, and I love you guys, and I cannot get over, like, there's so many of you now. And obviously to reach affiliate, I think I put that one in there because obviously, like, I planned to stop after a year if I hadn't reached affiliate, and we did it. We did it. crazy. Crazy stuff. And to make people smile, I don't know if I manage that. That's up to you guys. But yeah, to say now, my goals are to reach 100 followers. Obviously to do everything we talked about with the surprises and stuff. That's still gonna happen. Much to my regret. Jasper, tell Mina's the tomatoes in charge of her damn phone. Oh dear. I don't know how to respond to that. I just kicked a bottle of alcohol. Empty bottle. But yeah, so I think my goals for the next year are to do the surprises, reach 100 followers, and do the karaoke stream, and do more community nights. I think I'm gonna say that. I'd like to do more community nights. Watch me never do a community night again. Fun. Yeah, I think I do want to get more branding. This isn't spoiling anything. I do want to do more branding stuff. I do want to make my streams a bit more individual, because right now, nothing against this, by the way, right now I use pre-made kind of backgrounds and stuff. I would like to get more personalized ones, just to kind of make my branding a bit more statement, but there is stuff coming, so maybe not for a while, but that would be a goal. I'd like to make things more personal. I'd like to do stuff. And a year's time from now, personal goals, I'd like to get a new computer. That's gonna happen probably by the end of the year. Speaking too soon, but we'll get another computer. And then VR streaming, that's an obvious. And then personal goal wise, I'm gonna move. It's gonna happen. And I'm either gonna get a bird or a dog. I don't know which one will happen within the year. But yeah, moving. Oh my god, that's a dead spider. Oopsie. Oh no, it's an alive spider. Oh! Is it? I don't know. It might be a bit of fluff. I don't know, guys. I'm not scared of spiders. I just felt really bad for, like, disturbing him. Anyway. So yeah, my model, this is what you're looking at. The boots, the eyeball, the necklace, and this is the lace pattern. That's what you see in the lace. And this was my debut poster. It's so funny to look at. It looks like one of those like very 90s like family photos. Anyway, that wasn't supposed to happen. Go back. Oh yeah, model credit. So Tuna, I can't find Tuna anywhere. They were very kind to do my model, and I'm so grateful to them. And Tuna, if you're out there or watching this, I still love you. I miss you. I ain't gonna ever stop loving you, bitch. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, I don't know if they've just rebranded and I can't find them. But they don't seem to be doing the commission piece that I received my model rigging from originally. So that's one thing. But yeah, Little Bum Blob retired now. For now. So yes. Yep, overlays, you guys all know about that. But yeah, thanks for coming. And that's that. And yeah, I think that's thanks for coming. I don't really have anything else to talk about, because part of the thing is I've got dinner now, so I'm gonna have to end this very quickly. But I do just want to say, I'm gonna proceed to not do this quickly, but you're welcome. No, thank you. Honestly, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming every stream. Thank you for coming to those streams that you can. Thank you for just popping in for like a minute just to say hi. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for just supporting me behind the scenes and not really interacting with the streams. I couldn't thank you guys enough for what you've done for me, and I feel really bad because I wanted to give back to you guys and it just didn't happen, but I'm not giving up on that. Coming, oh my. Oh no. I'll allow that one, but basically I don't know where to go with this. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You know what? Not even from the bottom, from my whole heart. Thank you. Thank you very much for making my dreams come true, because I didn't think when I decided about 5 or 7 years ago that I wanted to start streaming that I would ever make it this far. And I think that making it this far has been words fail me. Making it this far is like, damn, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Making it this far means a lot, and I just don't think that when I joined in on my friend's streams and partook in that environment and became weirdly a staple of his streams, I don't know what happened with that I would ever get to build my own community. Which is the funniest thing, is because none of you know about that original stuff. I don't even think I want to talk about it because I don't really want to like name drop. You can find it. If you can find it, then by all means, but like I'm not gonna talk about it. But it's crazy to think that I thought this so long ago that I wasn't going to be able to do this, and I did, and I put it off for so long because I was so scared. But I'm kind of glad that I did, because I have you guys. Thank you, Lola, for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Forest of Fantasy. You've come in on a very strange day. Today is my 1-year anniversary, so we're just celebrating that, and I'm ending the stream soon, but yes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get my other Twitch account to follow you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. But yeah. Happy anniversary, guys. I'm gonna go and shove some pizza down my throat very quickly, in quick succession, while I sit in bed and watch Father Ted. Because that is what I'm doing with my life currently. But yeah. Big ups, guys. Stay tuned, I guess. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stuff will happen. Exciting. And some other things I do want to say about the Twitch, the tip jar. It is happening. I just haven't got around to it. But it's not happening in the way you guys think it's going to happen. It's going to be used to pay staff. Thank you. That's what it's going to be used for. So appreciate. So give me some time with that one. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. Bye, guys. Thank you. Nah, I swear to God, you're just wasting your points. I'm not refunding you those. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you very much for all the love and support for a year. Thank you so much for the love and support, and for however long you've followed, however long you've lurked, however long you've just stayed on the sidelines and given me love from a distance. I appreciate all of it. I appreciate if you literally hate my guts, but thank you. And thank you for 1 year. And I will see you next year. I'm going on hiatus for a year. I'm joking, obviously. But like it feels like what I'm leading up to. I'm not going anywhere. So Monday will be the next stream. We'll be doing Stardew because I've neglected my farm for 2 weeks. So appreciate. I will see you on Monday for some more Stardew. Thank you so much. Slapnet, don't slapnet. Mina redeemed drink dummy. Thank you, Mina. I will drink to that. And with that, Merry Christmas, happy birthday, happy Thanksmas, and happy winter solstice. All the love, guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Thank you. Happy 1 year. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.